don't even know what to say right now. Well, fuck it. You already read the title here, so you kind of already know what's going on. So I'll just cut right to the chase. I got rid of Jack Black. I got rid of him. It was just too much of a hassle. I wanted to focus on James Brown and Goldie Hawn, so I got rid of Jack Black. I know I know that it seems crazy to get rid of it right as like we were starting to get things ironed out, but I think it'll make sense in a second. So that's kind of what I mean. Would you like to tell them who the new owner is? So don't worry, the truck's not actually going anywhere. It felt right to actually give it to him now that we're kind of pretty much getting things figured out with it. So I'm sure some of you guys are gonna be pretty upset about that and be like, oh, you clickbaiting prick. But it was too good not to. Since I know someone's gonna point it out, I am going to be wearing the same shirt and everything in tomorrow's video because we just got back from the track with both trucks. And spoiler, one of them ran their best time yet. I'm not going to say which one, and you're not going to spoil it either. But that's not what this video is about. This video is a Q&A because there are still some unanswered Instagram questions that people want to know. And he's going to be joining me. Ready to ace some Qs?
What?
Alright. Fucking mosquitoes.
Yeah.
If you were to have infinite money, what would your dream build be?
55 Chevy or 66 GTO? Big block.
Those are both pretty good choices. I'd like to do like a 55 gasser.
I'd do a 55 Chevy pickup truck.
Yeah. Alright. I got one for you when you get back.
Okay.
Worth it. Worth it.
Alright. Alright.
What's the most difficult thing you've had to learn the hard way? And what's the most... Hang on, the second part's fucking me up. What's the hard... This is exactly how he has it worded. What's the hard, most difficult thing you've learned on your own? Alright, so what's the most difficult thing you've learned the hard way?
Computers.
That one's too easy.
Electronics.
And that one's from BDub5692. I don't know if I read the name for the other one. The first one was from Elisio2672. The most difficult thing I've had to learn the hard way.
Dealing with me.
Not my word, but probably true. Probably welding. Because welding has been like the ultimate trial and error thing. No like real training on it or anything like that. Luke Laranth 285. Easiest way to repair rocker panels on a 2000 GMC Sierra? Drop it off at a body shop and let them do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you could do like he did with his truck, and they make like a diamond plate cover basically that you can screw or rivet on and hide it. Wilson Engine Shop wants to know, when are we going to spray Jack Black and how big of a shot would you throw at it?
What color are we gonna paint it and how big of a what?
When are we gonna spray it? Like nitrous?
Oh,
And how
okay,
big?
that sounds better.
And how big of a shot?
I'd like to go 150.
I think 150 is a good starting point. But when? That's kind of up in the air.
When I can afford it.
When we can afford it. Francisco MO2. Have you ever thought about doing an all-wheel drive conversion on the OBS or NBS? I have not thought about it. Not on these trucks.
Nah.
I was just a few videos back, I think Monday's video, Dustin and I were at the junkyard pulling a transmission for his Cadillac, and we were joking about making that thing all-wheel drive. And if I were to do that, I'd just put the body on a separate chassis. I wouldn't try to get creative with swapping parts in.
Okay.
How would you do?
I wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
Don't like all-wheel drives. We burned about 3.5, maybe 4 gallons of fuel out there. So it was a gallon for almost every run.
Just about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna butcher this name. Hayden Ahumada. Sorry. Will you ever road trip to Alaska?
Oh man, I'd love it.
That would be freaking awesome.
They got drag strips up there? Nah.
I'm sure they have airfields.
Yeah. I know where I'd go. Yeah.
The Ice Road Truckers route, or what's that one highway? Oh, fuck, where would you go?
Oh shit, I don't know. Now that you mentioned all that, I forgot.
El Leon 26. I've got a 95 OBS with a 5.7. I know I have a blown head gasket and a misfire. Not sure what else is wrong with it. Should I spend the money on an LS swap or try to rebuild the 5.7?
LS.
Dragodan 5. Would we ever do a 6.0 swap on Goldie Hawn? Probably not, just because I don't think they're worth the money unless you go to a junkyard and pull one yourself for like 300 bucks. But the people trying to sell them on Craigslist for 1,000, I would never spend that.
I wonder how much would be to spray the truck.
S. Davidson 47 asks, what's the fastest vehicle you've gapped?
When you're going that fast, you don't really look in the rear view mirror to see how far the person is behind you.
The last time I had Goldie at the track, I ran this dude's, I don't know what year it was, like 2003 or 2004, Silverado SS, and that thing went like 13 something, and I'm pretty sure there was a gap between us.
Then tonight at the track.
I'm gonna have to cut that out now.
Okay.
Freyna 75, are you a big fan of subwoofers? If so, do you have any in Goldie Hawn? If not, what would you put in? I don't really care for stereo systems at all. My truck it came with like a Pioneer or Kenwood or whatever the head unit is, but I hardly ever turn it on.
I got a guy that goes by here about 11 o'clock at night with bass. You can hear him about a mile away. And me and half the neighbors want to take pot shots at him.
I'd rather listen to the exhaust or the engine. Plus, there was one time when I lived on the other side of the state, I was hauling a Fox body that I had just got. I was hauling that back there, and I was listening to the radio, and I never heard the tire blow. And like, I don't know how long I had gone, but long enough for someone to pull up next to me and be like, hey, roll your window down, you blew a tire. And I pull over, and the tire itself is gone. It's just rim. So there's another reason to not listen to the stereo that much.
Man, when we're coming through town and those kids start shooting out the fireworks,
Yeah.
God, I thought I blew a tire. Right next to that house when he started shooting them off, man. Bam! I'm starting to look in the mirror. It's like, God damn, it's so close to home, too.
Yeah. Kyle D. Burks, any modifications you regret?
They were all an experience. You got to do something to find out if you like it or not.
Yeah, that's true. I thought I'd have more, but I'm kind of blanking right now.
Yeah, same here.
I'm sure there's something. I might come back to that one. 302 Martin, what's more annoying? Straight piped Coyote Mustangs or straight piped 350Zs? I don't know, they both sound kind of shitty. I'm not a fan of straight pipes that much anymore. I've been more of like a sleeper kick lately. Something kind of quiet and rumbly. But what's more annoying?
I like a nice straight pipe thing run a 4 or 5 inch.
So it has like this...
God, it's got a nice bellow to it.
Yeah. If I had to pick one, I'd say a straight pipe 350Z. Because straight pipe 6 cylinders, just no bueno. AZ Lowlife, Arizona Lowlife. If you got the chance to redo everything you've done with Goldie Hawn, or in your case, Jack Black, would you change anything and what would you change?
Big block. Would have definitely went to a big block.
We had talked about that. Yeah. A big block would be nice.
Yeah.
There's still time.
Yeah. There's still life in it. I haven't broke it yet.
Yeah. A big block, a nice shift kit in the transmission, and a 4-link in the back, and just consistent 10s. I think for me, turbo. X-Raptor. I have a truck similar to Jack Black, but it has a 4.3. Again, would you save up for a 5.7 or an LS swap?
If you got an LS, go for it. If not, 5.7 ain't bad.
I mean, you can't really go wrong either way, except if you do a 350, people are going to be like, oh, you should have LS swapped it. That's the only real difference between them. Wow, DeMelon 00, you should just come to Power Cruise. I would like to. Dick Ham and I have talked about that a few times. 907 to 517. Why haven't you fixed your rocker panels yet? It's not a priority. And then finally, Madam Blue 98 OBS. What project have you always wanted to build aside from a 55 or a GTO? More than anything, like a dream project.
V8 powered trike. Probably find a nice Tornado with 455 in it, front wheel drive. Set that all in the back.
Find like a 2000 Cadillac with the North Star V8 front wheel drive and just take that whole thing. Those make like 300 horsepower. Fucking wheel stand city. Right now I'm super happy with James Brown. I just wish like I was making more progress with it. But aside from like a dream build, right now I'm kind of hung up on like a 60s wagon with like a fuel injected small block.
Oh yeah, seen that one at the tractor line.
Yeah.
That was nice.